Hello everyone. Welcome back to the final chapter of our Adobe Premiere Pro complete tutorial series. In this chapter, we will focus on the crucial process of exporting your projects in Adobe Premiere Pro. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid grasp of the export settings and techniques required to share your projects seamlessly. Let's dive in. Section 1. Exporting in Adobe Premiere Pro. In Adobe Premiere Pro, there are various methods available for exporting your project. Whether you want to export a specific area or the entire project, it's important to follow the correct steps. The most efficient way to export is by positioning the playhead at the start position and using the keyboard shortcut A to select the end point. Then, move the playhead to the end of your project to select the out point and use the shortcut O. Once you have done this, click on the Export tab located on the top left corner. Section 2. Configuring export settings. In the Export tab, you will find options to configure the export settings for your project. In this video, we will be exporting the video in MP4 format, so we will optimize the settings accordingly. Start by ensuring the media file option is selected. Next, you should name the file and choose the desired location for saving the video. Under the preset options, you can select the video quality that meets your requirements. For instance, I have chosen high quality 1080p HD. Additionally, the format selected is H.264. Section 3. Adjusting video and audio settings. Beneath the preset options, you will find the video section. Expand it to access the basic video settings that can be adjusted according to your preference. You can deselect certain options and modify them as needed. As an example, I have selected the frame size as Full HD 1920 by 1080. Alternatively, you can choose Match Source and keep the settings at default. Moving on to audio settings. The first option is the audio format, where I have selected AAC. In the basic audio settings, I have chosen AAC as the audio codec and left the rest of the settings at their default values. Here, you can also configure the audio codec, sample rate, channels, and the audio bitrate settings, which I have left as default with a bitrate of 320 kilobits per second. Section 4. Multiplexer and Metadata options. In the Multiplexer option, select MP4. And for the stream capability, choose the standard option. If needed, you can enable or disable the captions option. Leave the effects options at their default settings. Under Metadata Export options, select Create Sidecar File and leave the remaining settings unchanged. Finally, in the General settings, it is recommended to keep the default settings as well. Section 5. Previewing and exporting the project. On the right side of the window, you have the option to preview the source. Below that, you can view the source details and output details. If necessary, you can adjust the export range by trimming it within the preview source, dragging the in and out points accordingly. After configuring these settings, you can proceed to export the project by clicking the Export button located at the bottom right. Keep in mind that the export process may take some time depending on the length of your project. Once the export is complete, a notification will appear at the bottom right of your screen, confirming the successful export. By clicking on this notification, you can easily access the location where the exported video is saved. In conclusion, we have successfully exported our Adobe Premiere Pro project in video format. Congratulations! You have now completed the final chapter of our Adobe Premiere Pro complete tutorial. We have covered the entire process of exporting projects in Adobe Premiere Pro, equipping you with the knowledge to share your work effectively. Thank you for joining us on this learning journey. We sincerely appreciate your support throughout this tutorial series. If you found this tutorial valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more Adobe Premiere Pro tutorials and other exciting content. Feel free to leave any comments or questions below. Keep creating amazing videos, and we'll see you in our future tutorials.